this question couldn't make it any easier to use my favorite strategy. Okay, what do we have? We have a point, we have an equation, so what should we do? Plug points into equations. It's my favorite strategy because it's no thinking. It's literally just do it, see what happens. Usually it works. And what happens here? Well, we have the point 0.25, and we might need to be, a little bit more aware that in this case it's in function notation, so that's our y, f of x, even though it doesn't look like it. So if we plug this in, we're going to get 5 is equal to k minus 2 squared. Start solving. 5 is equal to k minus 4. Now, it's important to remember that that negative is not going to get squared because it's the x that's being squared. The negative is not part of that. So the exception would have been if there was like parentheses somehow here, and that negative was included in the squaring, or if the value of x were -2, then that would have been what gets plugged in and what gets squared. So that might be a mistake that you make, but that negative is not going to get squared, and that's going to affect the answer, obviously, because then when we add 4 across, we're going to get that 9 is equal to k, and that's the answer, because that's all we needed to do, is find k. So just basic algebra here. I know I call this an advanced algebra question. The only reason I do is that function notation is something that we tend to learn later in life, and so it might seem advanced to you if you haven't learned it yet, or if you're just learning it in school now, but I promise it's really, really simple. So advanced algebra just means kind of later algebra a lot of the time, and function notation is something you definitely need to be comfortable with for the SAT. They use it a lot, and it really doesn't impact things at all, as you can see here.